What makes you think you're ready for commitment?
Because the Bible told me so.
Hell no! I was so mad about that.
Bruh, you tripping.
Religion never, ever takes you away from God.
I only had 3 abortions.
Talking Fresh Podcast.
Alright, so I was fucking talking to the chick, right? I was trying to understand because I was like, I didn't know she called herself a feminist, and I kept hearing this goddamn word. I know you've been hearing this shit too. Have you done looked into it or whatever?
What, feminist?
Yeah, like what feminism is and feminist, all that.
Yeah.
What your take is on it first?
My take is, bro, I get it, but at the same time, it don't make much sense.
You sound like me, but go ahead.
Because they say they fighting for women's rights, but they fighting for women's rights as far as being equal to men. First of all, they using rights that no one have. Like, women have more rights than men. Put it like that. Like, when it come down, let's say it come down to kids like that, it's a law set for women to have a better advantage of taking a kid than the guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when they say women's rights, they don't even mean laws, bro. They actually mean being treated equally. That's all they mean, bro. It's not even actually a law, meaning a right. It's not even that, bro. They just want to be treated equally. They don't want to be looked at like this. They don't want to be told what to wear because men not told what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that.
That double standard shit, which don't exist. It's all an illusion to me. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Because basically, that's how I was saying. I'm like, bro, I even looked at the definition of the word. Because I'm like, why the fuck people what is this shit? So I'm like, boom, let me look it up. Now, by definition, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure everybody with fucking logical sense would be a quote-unquote a feminist. Because the definition ain't nothing but, gender equality in a nutshell. Like, okay, cool. All right. But then this was my issue. Everybody have their own agenda. So it makes the word loaded. It's like saying real nigga, bro. I'm a real nigga. It ain't no real definition of a real nigga. Like, I feel I'm a real nigga because I look out for all my dogs. You feel you're a real nigga because you shot somebody. He feel he a real nigga because whatever the damn case is, it just makes the word loaded. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I was trying to explain to her, and then I was like, you know what? I gotta record that. That's why you gonna hear it. It comes in like we already in the conversation, because I'm like, you know what? I gotta start recording this because, like, low key, you kind of don't really hear yourself, but you kind of do, but then you don't. And I was like, that's the whole thing, the whole confusion of feminists. Like, we feel you, but then we don't feel you. So
this is my main thing. Because they not fighting for equal rights, bro. They fighting for the rights for them to be equal to us, but they not fighting for the rights that they have over us to be equal to them. You get what I'm saying?
I told you,
So,
it's individualistic.
I'm about to help y'all if y'all not saying, hey, when it comes down to child support, it should be an equal situation to a 50-50 chance of somebody getting the money, not just majority of the women, or it lean more to the women's side. I need y'all to stand up and fight for that. If y'all ain't standing up and fighting for that, then I'm straight. I can't support y'all, bro.
Bro, it's individualistic.
For y'all to be equal to the things that we have advantage of, but the things that y'all have advantage of, y'all not trying to be equal.
Mm-hmm. It's the individual, bro. It's all selfish. This should be called selfism.
Selfishism.
Because everybody projecting and using their own sad story, which I'm not saying that it's cool, the act itself, but you got this lady was raped and this one over here was this and this and that, so now we're all feminists. No, you just don't want people to go through what you went through. So how about you start your own foundation and just help women that's going through that? You don't have to call yourself a feminist, because now y'all all adding so much shit to the term, to the pot, and making it a big ass stew, and it ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? But then as soon as somebody say something about that, it's, you see, this is why we fighting for people like you. Like, what?
Yeah, she shut out.
This my thing, bro, and people might say I sound ignorant, but I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, it's the truth, whether you like it or not, and I can prove it.
Right.
At the end of the day, bro, if you a man, she's a woman, you're not going to be equal. You know why? Because you're a man and she's a woman. You can't do what she can do, and she can't do what you can do physically. You know what I'm saying? You can't have kids. You ain't out here marching for men's rights to have kids, are you?
Right.
Exactly, bro. Like, y'all, it ain't no such thing as double standards, bro, to me.
What they need to understand, first of all, is that we are different.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Even within race, yeah, we are human. Yeah, we should be all treated the same, but we are different. We cook different, talk different, act different, laugh different. We do everything different. You feel me? So we all may be the same. We all may want to be equal, but in fact, women can't play men's football. Females can't play basketball with men. It's like you can't do it.
Yeah, it's physically impossible.
You can't do it. You can't box. You can't wrestle. It's just things you can't do.
Yeah, you just can't wrestle us because I slam you on your shit.
You get the fastest girl from track. You ain't even got to put on the same track as men. Just look at the freaking numbers. You saying they running 9s, y'all running 10s, 11s, bro.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And it ain't because it's y'all not getting enough track time to practice because, you know what I'm saying, it ain't equal. No, you practice just as much. It's just
exactly
everybody unique, bro. That's why I be trying to tell people there's no such thing as double standard. It's an illusion. It's the illusion that your ass done bought into it that it is double standard. Ain't no such thing, because if it's two different genders, there's two different standards. It's not a double standard. A double standard would be, okay, now if you want to be technical, if you was a tranny and I'm a straight guy, we both
gotta be the tranny guy.
Because I ain't finna be the tranny for this conversation. Sorry, guys. So look, you still a man at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck what illusion you bought into. You was born a man, you're a man right now, you know what I'm saying? But you cross-dress or whatever. We still men, but you're gonna get treated a little different in these days and time. Well, even back then, positive more now, but negative back then. Okay. Now that's a double standard because we both men, but you have a different people have a different outlook on you. You know what I'm saying? That's a double standard. But when you can't put a man next to a woman and say that it's double standards. Oh, men can go fuck this amount of women and women can't. What are you arguing about? You want to go fuck a lot of men? Go fuck a lot of men. Who stopped you from opening your legs? Oh, well, I'm going to get seen as a hoe. How? How you going to get seen as a hoe? That's all I'm saying. How? Like, oh, people just going to bash you because, oh, the whole world done found out that you done slept with 20 dudes. Like, bro, you know how many hoes or prostitutes done been out here? We don't know how many people they done slept with. Because they don't give a fuck and they not putting their business out there. Like, just, it's an illusion, bro.
You got to understand, it's corrupt people in this world. You got people that talk a lot. Choose your partners wisely. Nobody told you to go out there and choose a bunch of ignorant people that want to brag on they dick and put your name out there. You feel what I'm saying?
But even if they did.
There's women out here that I can't make my wife because I already know they brain, they're just corrupt. Why would I go out and get a hood bitch that count on the fucking government to do shit? She's lazy, whatever the case may be. Why would I go sleep with her and expect my information not to get out here or expect her to get off her ass? That's stupid on my behalf.
Yeah.
You won't be called a whore if you fuck with the right niggas that don't speak. Nobody would ever know your fucking business. It's always going to be corrupt people in this world, bro. You got to choose who you fuck with.
Bro, the 48 laws of power tell you to know who the fuck you dealing with, bro. And that's within business, but that's within life, bro. I'm finna find the actual law number so y'all can look it up. Get other, make people win through action, affection, learn to keep people. Hold on. Pose as a friend, crush your enemy, use absence. Do not build. Okay, law number 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Well, they put a dash, a hyphen, then do not offend the wrong person. But basically, bro, and this shit say there are many different kinds of people in the world, and you could never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Look at this shit, bro. This shit, the 48 Laws of Power tell you this shit. Like, bitch, you just gotta know who you're dealing with. But it ain't no such thing as double standards, bro. When it comes to men versus women. Because we two different things. And a lot of time, I think women get tricked out of their position. They go to thinking that because we're not equal physically, that they don't have the upper hand. No, bitch. We can never do what y'all do. Y'all still got the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just got to believe that shit. You got to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just got to believe that shit, bro. I don't believe in double standards. I hate when people say that shit. I be want to challenge your ass because ain't no such thing as double standards to me. I think it's an illusion. I'm not buying it. I don't want to have babies. And I don't want a period. I don't want to go through what you go through. And bitch, you shouldn't want to go through what I go through. So we just two different species, bro. But we need each other. And we love y'all at the end of the day. So what you tripping about? Fuck all that illusion shit.
Yeah, man.
All this,
I get it. And at the same time, I'm all for it. Whatever y'all want to be equal to, let's be equal. But let's be equal for every fucking thing. Don't just pick and choose what y'all want to be equal for and say, oh, nah, that's a man's job. Nah, I thought we was equal, sweetie.
Yeah. Oh, that's a man's job to do.
Equal on everything else. Yeah, don't pick and choose.
Don't tell me to change the tire, bitch. But yeah, man. I don't know. I just had to get your take on this shit. Because I was listening to this shit the other day. I'm like, damn, I ain't never put this up, but how can I ain't just want to put a half-ass combo up. And I was like, let me see what my dog think of this shit. Because, I mean, then, I ain't gonna lie, boy, if we had like a real audience, they'll probably bash us because we ain't got no woman perspective on this bitch. They gonna say, this is the whole problem. This is why. Men like y'all.
You all got guns.
This is why we in this movement now. But to be honest with you though, bro, I don't even think I put it on. I didn't record it.
Hey, get offline, man. Fuck them hoes. They fucking for free. They get this money.
That's funny. But look, I was asking her. I was saying basically, I ain't recording. I was saying basically, why does it matter? Not in the ignorant sense of nothing should matter. I'm saying, why does it matter? I asked her, are feminists concerned about like the world, or is it just your group, or is it just America? Is it just black women? Because they also say that white feminists ain't fighting for what black feminists is fighting for. That's like the little social stigma or whatever. So I was trying to ask her, like, okay, are you worrying about like a Muslim woman? Like, are you fighting for rights for, somebody in Sudan, you know what I'm saying, that you never even been to? And she had the nerve to say yes. I was like, bro, you don't even know their culture. You never been there. I was like, why does it matter at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Why does it matter? Like, why do your belief matter so much? Not saying that people shouldn't be equal. I'm just saying, like, all that extra shit they put in there, like, why does it matter at the end of the day? Like, what the fuck? What you really standing for? I was like, I say the most that you should really, not the most, but the least you could do is do that shit in your house. Raise your son different. Raise your daughters different. You know what I'm saying? Teach people in your community or in your family. You know what I'm saying? You can't change the world. You ain't even change yourself or your family yet. You know what I'm saying? You can't change the world, bro. You can't go tell a Muslim lady or a Saudi Arabian lady she need to have sexual liberation. Okay, she gonna get her fucking head cut off. Fucking around with your ass. Talk about some damn feminism. All right. And it's wrong. I guess it's wrong, but at the end of the day, everybody's culture different.
First of all, bro, don't take your ass nowhere in no other country talking shit
Listen, bro. Oh my God, bro. You still recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Bill, what you think?
Listen, first of all, don't go nowhere else trying to change people's cultures and the way they live. And that's what the fuck is wrong with America as a whole, bro. Let other people live how they want to live.
It's too many, bro. It's too many of us here.
Do this. And this is between the same skin complexion. Let motherfucking Jamaicans go to Haiti, or let Haitians go to Jamaica trying to bring their culture onto they fucking country and see what the hell happened. It's gonna be a big fucking fight because, bro, don't try to change the way people live, bro. That's what make us all different, bro. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We all different, dog. All right, let America try to go to Africa and change the way they pray and change the way they live their life and try to make their kids put on thongs and walk around with their breasts out. Just a bunch of shit that
they already succeeded.
A certain shit a certain village just don't do.
I say they already succeeded at that, brother. It's called slavery.
I'm just saying.
No, I'll just fucking with you,
that
bro.
Shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But stay within whatever, bro. It just don't make no sense to me, bro. If you want to walk around naked, this is America, bro. We don't walk around naked. That's just what it is. Go somewhere where you can walk around naked. Why even try to push so much here in America, bro? That's just not how America rock.
Mm-hmm. It's because it's too many.
Bro, everybody don't want their kids to see that shit. You got women out here that saying, free the nipple. You got other women saying, bitch, I don't want my kids walking around with their nipples out.
Yeah.
Bro, the main thing, the reason why women fights would never succeed, bro, on certain levels and certain situations is because they not all on the same page, bro. It's literally 30% saying free the nipple and 70% saying, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah. But see, it's too many different cultures. America has no culture. The real American culture is not the Indian, it's actually the native culture. That is what really America was until they let everybody from foreign places come here and create this fake ass a new motherland. You know, it's for business. But you have so many different type of cultures here. You know what I'm saying? So many different people here. You can't have one thing because you ain't finna take your ass to China and tell them motherfuckers that they can't do some shit.
Bruh, my thing is that if you was born here, you wasn't born, raised, or taught free the nipple. These bitches get 20, 22, 25, however old they get, they start reading. You feel me? And then they want to change America from shit that they read of how people act in different countries, bro. You feel me? They read up on the Black history and how they got these villages that people are completely naked and it's completely normal. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's completely normal. You got women walking around with their breasts out. That's just how it is, bro. You got the men walking around with the fucking tree branch on their dick. That's just how it is, bro. You feel me? Or they just completely naked. It's different everywhere. But don't try to bring that shit in America. That's not how we operate, bro. Yeah. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. And don't push it as if it's wrong. Oh, men got they shirt off, they can take their shirt off. Come on, bro. It's just how it is.
Like, take your shirt off too, then, bitch. Take your shirt off.
I get it. But at the same time, just go where you're comfortable. Why are we trying to change America into all these other countries? Where did you learn this from? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I read the book Africa. Go to Africa. Simple. It's so simple, bro. And then it's like how you fight for free the nipple so strong. But when I look at your page, you got nothing about these killings and all this shit that's going on. You a fucking joke. I don't want to talk. I wouldn't push nobody's movement, bro. If they ain't pushing these fucking cops getting off killing black people, I would never push anybody's movement if they hands ain't inside of that situation. I never help you, bro. You can't tell me free the nipple and all this shit is more important than that.
Man, this shit so confusing, bro.
I'm straight.
Nah, like you said, I think human nature should have its standards. Like, everybody need fucking water, bro. I don't give a fuck where you from. You need water. Everybody need food. Everybody need shelter. You know what I'm saying? Simple shit like that. But when it comes to all that extra shit, it gets confusing. It's like, bro, you can't really impose shit on people, but you can see some common sense, as in nobody want to fucking get pulled over and killed in no country. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for that shit, bro. Nobody get killed. You can't get killed in traffic. That's a new law. You can no longer kill no one in traffic. Only your backup can come, and they can do the shooting if you're in danger. If you're not in danger, you can't fucking kill nobody in traffic for no fucking taillight out or no other crazy shit. But you can't you can't come over here and say, oh, in my country, we don't drive without license. You know what I'm saying? Okay, good luck. It's some ways around the law with it. I've seen it, but good luck. Don't be trying to change America, and America need to start trying to change other people too. But like I said, it's too much diversity here, bro. It's hard, and then people pick and choose, just like feminists. They pick and choose what they want to fight for. You picking and choosing about a nipple or nakedness, when bitch, we got fucking global warming going on. So bitch, either fight for it all. Fight for all this crazy ass shit. Bitch, hashtag everything. That's what we need to do. Hashtag everything. That's a new hashtag.
Hashtag every motherfucking thing.
Hashtag and then put everything. I'm finna goddamn put that on there. This is probably gonna be called hashtag everything.
For real.
Bro.
Hashtag every motherfucking thing.
But yeah. But like I said, overall, bro, in American culture, well, not culture, it ain't no fucking culture, but in America, how shit operate, obviously we both here. Yeah, I think women should not be treated less because they're a woman when it comes to paying them or just like simple, like almost common sense shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't stand for all that other extra shit. Mix me with the bullshit.
We all different, man. We all different. Yeah. I know women till this day say, get out and pump my gas. That ain't equal. So we are different. So it is just some things. It's just some things that's supposed to just be different, huh? Oh, okay. We get it now.
I pump the gas about 75% of the time. Maybe 70%. But I make my girl.
I'm a man, bro, and I know I'm a man, bro. So it's just some things that I just do because it's just nice to do for a female, because I know in a female's, what do you want, a mannerism? How do you say it?
The essence.
In a female's nature. In a female's nature, bro, they just simply don't like to get dirty. They just don't like to do certain things, bro. It's just in you. Mm-hmm. It's just in you. That's just what it is, bro. We just like to fuck a lot. It's just in our fucking nature, bro. It is what it is. You can't change it.
Yeah, I just got a new outlook on that last week.
It's like I know this for women, and I know I just like to make her happy, so I just want to pump the gas for her, bro. You feel me? I want to go out and cut the grass. I want to go out and get all the groceries and say, I got you. I want to open the door. That's just me as a man, because I know how a woman's nature is with all that type of shit.
Yeah.
It ain't got to be a rule. It's just in our nature to say, oh, shit, baby, you ain't got to pick that up. You drop your fruits on the floor. I'm going to bend down and pick them up for you. It's just in our nature. They trying to change what's in nature, bro, and it's just crazy to me sometimes, dog.
But it's in their nature to want to change shit too, cause they creators. They want to create shit. So by nature, they just want to change. Like they just want men to change. That's why some girls like fucking dykes. It's a man outside and a woman inside. So you get best of both worlds. But they just can't accept that a man is a man. Like, learn what a man is first. I feel like if it's not killing you, bro, we all just need to sit back and fucking live life, dog. I don't know, bro. I really don't try to get too deep in a lot of shit, because, bitch, I got so much to do. I got kids. I got all this. If that shit ain't gonna kill them, guess what I teach them? Stay away from that shit.
Stay away from it, because if you involve yourself into this, men can only treat you a certain type of way if you act a certain type of way. There's plenty of women out here that's living perfect lives because they don't even get involved in that shit. You feel me? I have nothing to do with that.
Bro, oh my God, me and my girl, bro. Me and my girl talk about this shit all the time, bro.
It doesn't involve me.
Bro, listen. I woke up the other day, right? It was like a Saturday, probably like 2 weeks ago. It was probably about 10:30, 11 in the morning. You know, the fucking dogs are chirping, birds are barking. I'm like, damn, it's so quiet. I hear the little birds outside. I said, hey, do you hear that? She was like, what? I say, exactly. I say, bro, the outside world don't matter. That's why I say it be illusions, bro. People be buying into illusions, bro. Momentum. Like, bro, that shit shouldn't if it ain't at your house, it shouldn't affect you in the sense of, like, you actually out there about to kill yourself about it. Now, true, a lot of shit we do need to stand up for, so you don't just lay down and take anything. But, bro, that shit, bitches be buying into too much bullshit, bro. Wasting their motherfucking time, bro.
This is my thing, bro. This is how you fuck a lot of people up. A lot of people, bro, like, I feel men should be out here fucking a lot of women that you're not committed to or have a certain type of relationship with.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel we should be out here just fucking everybody. I don't feel women should be out here fucking everybody. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel we need to protect ourselves, and I feel we need to take it easy, because that's how a lot of a lot of kids are born, and the daddy don't want to be there, and the mama don't want to be there, and they don't want the kid, abortions. Mm-hmm. Everything we fighting for is because of something else is being pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you fighting to not be called a whore like a man instead of pushing us not fucking everybody? Let's push men should not be fucking everybody anyway, and women should not be fucking. Why do you want to do that and not be called a whore? So basically you want to fuck a lot of people and not be called the name.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Why even push that, bro? So basically, if I say, okay, let's just erase women being called a whore, and y'all just go out and fuck all y'all want, just like us men doing, everything's going to double. Kids being born, I don't believe in this shit, but kids being born out of wedlock, more abortions,
more diseases,
more AIDS, diseases, and the world is going to be fucked up. So let's not even push the fact that men get to do this and not be called a name. Fuck a name. Men are whores. Let's make it bad. Let's make it look bad on men for doing all this shit, bro, because it's just keeping the circle going. And once women be okay with it, it's over with.
Look, this
crazy.
It's crazy you say that, because look, this is what I was about to say earlier. I say I got a new perspective on that shit. Like, okay, our nature is to reproduce, but like, okay, I don't need to fuck 15 women. Because I'm old enough to know that I'm impulsing on some shit that I don't need. I don't need to have kids. That's basically what your body trying to do as a man. It's just trying to keep life going. But I don't have to do that in these times. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this time that I'm living in, I don't have to procreate or recreate, whatever, have offsprings. So I don't need to keep indulging into those impulses. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just... If you do it, eventually it lands you up in something. Either in the fucking clinic, you having a baby, or you having some fucking bullshit that, like, what me and you probably done dealt with the most. Just having women connected to you when you're not trying to be connected to them. You know what I'm saying? Sexually, or, you know how women be what are we after sex and shit. Like, we just I think men need to take more responsibility when it comes to that sex shit, too. I'm not saying don't fuck a lot of women. I'm just saying just be more, I guess, mindful of why you feel that way. Like, learn yourself. Like, learn why the fuck you even have sperm and want to fucking shoot it in a woman. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't think that deep, but, I mean... I guess it helps me to not want to fucking fuck 50,000 women. You know, when you hit puberty, that's your body turning that shit on. Like, okay, bitch, we gotta get these kids out, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, life expectancy back in the days was only up to like 25. So, bitch, we still that same human. It's just now we done built cities and drive cars and shit in the last 200 years, a year, 100 years and something. But our body ain't catch up to this new shit. We got phones and shit. Our body don't know what the fuck a phone is. Our body know what the sun is and water. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't even caught up to this new way of living. That's why I be like, I don't need this shit. But I ain't out the game. I ain't gonna stop fucking. But I'm just not out here trying to hunt for pussy. Cause I'm not finna have no babies with none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need it. That helps me diminish the urge, you know what I'm saying? But of course a nigga still gonna fuck. But you know. But we should just get fucked the word, bitch. What's the act? The act is everybody should just start fucking everybody then.
Right.
Or everybody should just fuck everybody, bitch. Either way you want to do it. But you ain't gonna change a word, ain't gonna change the fucking act.
Yeah, man. You gotta, I don't know. I just feel like people need to start looking at numbers, bros. Look at what a push that y'all been giving for so long and what progress y'all have been having. This feminist shit been going on forever, bro. That fucking women being held at a higher standard when it comes to sex and fucking men, that shit ain't gonna change. You know when that shit gonna change? When all our parents die off.
Fuck
the
parents.
world's getting crazier. And I ain't saying change as far as them not fucking a lot. It's gonna get crazy, bro. Cause it's already getting crazy. And then they're gonna be like, damn, why we push that? My daughter fucking 8 niggas right now. With no problem. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like 2-3 generations that gotta die off before we get some real change.
Bro, you know how many generations done died off and that shit ain't changed yet? They still fighting for the same shit.
They still in that old way. We just got technology. Our generation, the ones who really did the .com boom.
Bro, our fucking generation was out there fighting for a lot of shit. Jobs, bathrooms, like real.
Well, not our generation. Shit. That was grandma. That was grandma and great grandma.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's like 2-3 generations.
Right. Like they was fighting for real shit. The old school was fighting for real shit, bro. Now they fighting for feelings. They ain't fighting for laws and rights. They fighting for feelings.
Yep, and sensitivity. We're in the sensitivity era.
Right, the way we look at shit. No laws. The way we look at shit. The way you ain't gonna change that. You ain't gonna change that, bro. Cause no matter what, every time I look at a female, I don't think she's under me. I don't think she's under me when it comes to pay and all that type of shit. But I know a lot of things I just know they just can't do that I can do. And that's a lot of things that I can do. I mean, they can do that I can't fucking do, bro. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of things I count on women to do, bro.
Yeah.
Organized.
No, I'm finna go deep.
I was finna go deep. Bro, there's just a lot of shit, bro. Organized, cleaning up the house. They more picky. It's just a lot of shit, bro, that you look at, bro, and they just better at, bro. Like, I clean up my house, dog, but my mama would be like, you clean behind that tub? You clean? It's like, God damn. Yeah. Did you clean behind the toilet? Did you get the side by the screws? Like, and damn,
don't bother no...
Like, women really know how to do a lot of shit, and it ain't even because they taught it, bro. It's just in them. Mm-hmm. They clean up extra. I've been cleaning up all my life, bro, and I have a girl come over and still clean up better than me. Mm-hmm. And I've been cleaning up since I was a jit, bro. I was my only kid for a while. All she did was make me clean up.
Yeah, my girl cleaned up today, and I always bother. She tell me, don't fucking bother. She always have to tell me that, and I still don't listen, because women don't like to be bothered when they cleaning. But me, bitch, I can play the game, sweet, talk on, do a podcast,
I'm
text.
Jamming, dancing, singing, doing concerts and all while cleaning up.
Bitch, they different. But that's the thing that I don't get, how women, they clearly see that we accept them. Yeah, we have some unrealistic shit that go on top of it too, but women, I don't think women really never accepted just a natural man. Just, this is what a man is. They never accepted that. I don't know what happened, what's wrong, but the women that do usually be the women that win.
Right.
It's like, dang, how she got him, or dang, how they been together for 45 years. Dang, how they this and that, or how they can have sex with other people, and how they can do this.
Guess what? Because they both respect each other. They both understand he's a man. I'm going to let him run shit. I'm going to let him not run over me, not boss over me, but he's a man. I'm going to let him do the manly shit. I'm going to let him wear the pants. I want him to feel masculine. I don't want to overtalk him. I don't want to do all this shit that a man, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, they sit back and they play their part of a woman. I ain't saying let a nigga run over you. I ain't saying none of that. But when it comes to certain things, bro, you have to let a man do it. Yeah. That I had to shut one of my female friends up the other day, bro, because we out pointing. Look, this what it was, bro. She changing her tire. She trying to put some air in her tire, right? So I pull out my machine that pump the tire up. I plug it up in my cigarette lighter, plug the shit up. She put it in the thing, but ain't turn it on. The shit ain't turning on. So I tell her, I'm like, it's not pumping. You feel me? She like, how you know it's not pumping? And she just go to doing all that. I say, first of all, because it's my machine. Second of all, because I just know how it works. You feel me? It's not pumping. It's no air in your tire. How do you know this and that? Take it out and do it. I say, see, you ain't letting me be the man. I'm trying to teach you something, bro. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Let me teach you something. This is something majority of men do. You don't know shit about this. Mm-hmm. Let me teach you. Instead, you trying to overtalk me. You trying to basically be the man in the relationship. Yeah. You feel me? The friendship. Let me teach you something. And when it comes down to whatever you good at, I'm going to sit back and listen to you. But, bro, we doing something majority of men do, bro. I've been doing this. You don't know nothing about this. Let me teach you. You feel me? So basically, bro, she was just trying to basically wear the pants instead of sit back and learn some shit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. That's what's going on, bro. When you have a female that just sit back, relax, learn from you, let you wear the pants, let you go out there and check the kids when they're out there fighting, and you just sit back and relax, shit will be all good, bro. And I'm going to sit back and relax and you doing your thing. I'm not going to come in the kitchen with you where you do your shit and say, add more salt. You putting too much syrup in. No, I'm going to sit back and let you do your thing. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I ain't going to fuck with you.
Unless you cooking something I told you to cook, or you asked me what I wanted. So right. I critique you. I ain't gonna lie. I critique the shit out of it. But other than that, if you just do your thing. I don't want to figure it out. I told my girl that a couple of weeks ago. I said, man, listen, you go do it, bitch. I don't want to figure it out. You gonna be the girl, bitch. I don't want to have to figure shit out. I'll figure some other shit out, but right. For the question that she was asking, I ain't gonna say what it was, but I was like, bitch, you figure it out. Bitch, that's your part, bitch.
Everybody want to be
I'm out your way, bitch. Mm-hmm.
I like this equal shit, though. Because, why? I tell you, boy, it's a lot of shit that when it comes down to it, dog, women ain't gonna want to be equal no more, bro.
Man, they gonna say, man, fuck the feminist movement.
Fuck that. Y'all don't, it's just a lot of shit, man, but I don't mind the equal shit. All the major shit, just be fucking.
When they get pulled over, bitch, and they realize bitch, they life in danger, not they can just show a little titty and get off. Exactly. Oh, hell nah, Oh, they can cry. You know how many girls say they cry and they got off tickets and shit? Bitch, man. I cry, bitch. They don't give a damn because I'm crying.
My beauty got me out. Girl, I had my Cleveland jive. He just let me.
I was just watching Hollywood.
Got an advantage.
I was watching Hollywood Unlocked.
Every gender got an advantage in certain situations. Why are y'all fighting for the advantages we have and y'all want the shits too?
Mm-hmm. But look, damn. I was watching Hollywood Unlocked the other day, and Melissa Ford say, dang, I had just got pulled over. That's why I'm a little late here. And she was like, she had got off a speeding ticket I think it was a speeding ticket. She was like, oh, yeah, I just pulled my shirt down a little more, showed a little cleavage, and act like I ain't know what was going on. And he let me go. Yeah, I can't show no dick print, no motherfucking chest, and get out no goddamn ticket. Y'all want to be us? You sure y'all want to be us? Goddamn it!
Right. For real, bitch. We ain't getting out of this shit.
And they be like, oh, well, yeah, you just saying that. All right. Well, who getting killed? All these black people. How many women really got killed? from the police.
None?
Nah, Kareem Gaines got killed by the police, and then like maybe like a couple other ones, and then I'm pretty sure some that we don't know about that don't really hit the media. But for the majority, let's be honest, nigga, it's black young men.
Right.
And black women are more employed than black men. That's a statistic they don't really talk about.
I ain't gonna talk about it, man. Who run the world? Girls. Why do y'all want to do that? Why are you even speaking on that shit? Why y'all pushing that on us?
Mm-hmm.
Why are y'all pushing who run the world? Why? Man.
People just be fighting for the stupid.
You want to learn more? Breed all like on shit like this, bro. Just in general, bro. Find it in you, bro, to go listen to that man. I be telling you to listen to, bro. I'm telling you.
Who?
I'm
Tommy?
I'm telling you, bro. Take it. Just take the time out.
I listen to Tommy.
You gonna be like, oh my.
I listen to Tommy when he not beefing with people.
Bro, yeah, don't listen to that bullshit. I don't listen to that bullshit no more.
He always beefing with a bitch though.
Bro, click all the shit, bro, that got to do with shit like that. You have to listen to the conversation when he talking to a fan or somebody like that.
Yeah, I do.
The ones he go in on the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, I told.
They may be arguing, but he arguing on topics. You feel me? I ain't talking about he beefing with the mother niggas.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, I was following Tommy for a little minute before I got off him. I ain't gonna lie. I told you, if I want a little entertainment, I might listen to some beef shit. Cause it'd be funny. Niggas be cracking on each other. It'd be funny as fuck. Like when
I listen up until they start arguing. Cause they argue in between, but they be speaking some real shit. It be a topic. So they may be bullshitting in between, but once they go to beefing, I'm not gonna listen to the beef videos. I'm straight.
Yeah, that shit out of there, bitch. That shit be funny as fuck though, especially when young Pharaoh be cracking on niggas, bro. Oh my god. That shit be so funny cause he young and can rank, bro. You feel me? So I like watching shit like that.
Motherfucker, what?
Yeah.
Hey, them niggas just funny in their own ways, dog.
Yeah, man.
But fuck them niggas, they ain't paying us.